happen, and it happened today, finally. It took months for it to happen high, but it finally happened. 72, 103. So when I get 150 people on here, I'll tell you what happened. What finally happened that I've just been waiting for it to. Just like I knew it was going to. Hi. Hello. Almost there. I got 128, 125. They're going down. Y'all need to go up, not down. More people. Don't y'all want to hear the tale of the day? Go down the rabbit hole with me. All right, we'll do it at 135. I don't think. 140, 145. Almost. Oh, I do. I've got freaking onion juice in both of my eyes, and they're burning like a bitch. You started. No. So, backstory. One of my loyal fans on here bought me a ring light to do my little lives on here for y'all, you know. And right now my bedroom's in here, in the living room, until I can get my bedroom remodeled. Hello! So, I had a acquaintance over today, and he's looking at the living room setup, and he's wanting to film some kind of YouTube video or something, and I'm like, oh yeah, you can use my ring light. It's right there. He said, how will you help me get my phone in it? And he looked at the ring light, and he looked at my bed over here, and I seen the wheels started turning in his mind. And he looks at me and he said, do you do OnlyFans? I said, what do you mean, do I do? I don't know, honey, just post videos and bag until you got to have like 700 people. And I said, what do you mean, OnlyFans? Well, I know what OnlyFans is. I mean, people finally told me. I'm trying to figure out what the hell that was. It took me a little minute. And I said, what do you mean? He said, you make adult videos in here, right? I just kind of sat there and looked at him for a second, and then looked at the bed, and then looked at the ring light. I said, no, I'm a freaking content creator on TikTok. I don't make adult freaking videos. I have a lot more money if I did, but I don't do that. He said, oh, I thought you made XXX movies. No. It finally happened. Have my bed in the living room and a ring light. They tried to put 5 and 7 together to make 4. No, he wanted to know if I made money and bought my place to live and all that, because I don't work actual job if I was, in the industry. No, it wasn't really awkward. I've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for somebody to ask me that ever since the situation over here where I had to put my bed in here. Because none of the bedrooms are livable at the moment. And then the ring light, ominous part here in my bedroom, I'd make a lot of damn money. I'd have to have a lot of damn anti-inflammatory and Tylenol and other things. I had to have a whole truckload of damn extra lube delivered over here. I've been waiting for it, y'all. Been just waiting for it. I knew it was going to come out like that. I knew it. Finally. Took about 6 months for somebody to ask me that. No, I don't. But I wouldn't mind selling my damn feet pictures on there. I tell you. I wouldn't mind that one bit. I got a crooked toe. Probably make me a lot of money. They're friends. Everybody said they needed a good laugh. I don't know. Out of the conversation that he had with me, I just like, mind blowed me. Did you think that somebody that looks like me, that has no ass and no boobs, could be making them kind of movies for folks and they'd actually want to see them? Or that I would actually do that in my fixer-upper mobile home here? Oh, yeah. Ain't no telling what my neighbors think about me. All these weird, mostly of men, people bringing things over here and just leaving them and then leaving. I'm going to think I'm selling something up in here. I don't know what in the hell they're going to think I'm selling, but I just like damn shit to eat. I'm ordering DoorDash and fucking Instacart. Not doing nothing. Honey, if I'd done something like that, I'd be in a damn mansion like Fancy off of that song Reba McEntire sings. Here's your one shot Fancy, don't let you down. I'd have me a damn mansion somewhere. Diamond ring on every finger. Look like the Queen of England. And that's why I'm here. In this trailer. Trying to figure out how to buy groceries and pay my light bill because I don't do things like that. Cooking cabbage on the stove with some onions. With some taco seasoning in it. And then I'm going to add some tomatoes and other things in the pot. A little bit of meat. Oh. I can't paint my damn toenails. That's one thing I can't do. I cannot paint my fingernails or toenails, either one. They look like a 2-year-old baby tried to paint them. It's just all around the toe. It's just all around my toe and all around my fingers, gooped up. The toenail polish is like this. I had to go get my toenails done. Or get somebody else to do them. My friend Ashley, that's too busy being a mama, she's the one that always painted my toenails when I was younger. I ain't gonna be neither one. I'm gonna paint them black with an upside down smiley face on every one of them. And the last one, the little bitty one, I'm gonna paint the bird finger on it. I can't paint either. I'm terrible at that stuff. I'm terrible at being a girl. Give me a tree and I can climb it barefooted. Like a dang monkey at the zoo. Give me some fingernail polish. Now, all I'll do is make a damn mess out of it. I think that's that thing over there. Finally got them freaking boxes out of here. Now I gotta figure out what to do with this crap that I took out of them to keep. Hi. It's been a long, freaking, exhausting ass day. I got up at daylight this morning. I ain't stopped one time. I've been cleaning like a little robot today. I have to have my toenails done professionally too. I have ingrowns. Today I took everything shower and washed my hair and my ass and everything. And shaved my pits. That was fun. This thing over here, this little electric razor that supposedly don't cut you or nothing, that you get to shave your pits with, all it done was get all the hairs tangled up in the blade of it and jerk them bitches out. I wanted to throw that damn thing against the wall. That shit hurt so bad, y'all just don't even know. It was just pulling them out like a damn pair of tweezers instead of cutting them. I said, shit! And that was almost as bad as me trying to pluck the hairs out from around my boobs that was growing with the tweezers. That stuff hurt so freaking bad. I was like, yeah, I'll shave my legs with that. Ooh! Just pulling them out one by one. Like dang, using tweezers. Good Lord, way too much information. Well, you don't have to watch it. Because that's the content. Whoo! That was as bad as when you're on your time of the month and your pad gets flipped upside down and it kind of like sticks to all your things down there, and you're walking around in the store and you move the wrong way and it just jerks about 3 of them out. Hello. And you're trying not to cause a scene in the store, but you just kind of want to fall down in the floor. You can't breathe. It hurts so bad. Somebody looks at you that's with you and says, what the hell's wrong with you? I just pulled out some of my pubes. Did it hurt? No, it felt good. So then you have to waddle, not walk, because you can't hold your legs together. You got to waddle to the freaking bathroom and fix it. Ain't no silly about it, honey. That shit happened to me in the middle of freaking Walmart. I waddled like I'd been on a damn cow drive for 17 days and hadn't been out of the saddle. I done the waddle like a dang duck. I can't. I have, and I regret shaving my pits. I have a skin condition. I'm not supposed to shave anything. I'm supposed to go get it waxed. Or laser hair removal. I have a skin condition that causes me to break out really bad, and it causes infections in my skin, and I end up having to go to the doctor and get medicine. I'm not supposed to shave nothing. I have had to go and get antibiotics 4 or 5 different times. But I am so glad that I switched to diapers. Because can you imagine being at the doctor's office and that thing flipping around in there and just kind of just got pulling at it, not even pulling it out, but just pinging at it while you're trying to talk to the doctor about something. Yeah, that's why I just don't do nothing. I'm just like, screw it. Nobody's gonna see it, so who in the hell cares if I look like Bigfoot's sister? Waddling around here, just hairy as damn Chewbacca. Nobody but me and my dogs are gonna see it because we got this weird bond where they think they have to guard me while I shower. And somebody might try to grab me out of the shower through the window. And I'll be in there lathered up in shampoo all in my hair. And all of a sudden, something will just bat through the curtain. I'll hear this screeching, whining noise, and something will just jump up through the curtain, and I about fall in there and hit my head on the water spigot, and it's freaking Anna. She's like, "Whoa! Mom, I'm here to save you! Oh shit, it's water!" And then she starts trying to tread water in there in the slick-ass bathtub, and falls and almost knocks my damn feet out from under me. Meanwhile, all this commotion, I've got damn shampoo in my freaking eye, and it's burning like a bitch. About tears the shower curtain down, and I'm like, "Get your ass out of here!" The drama I go through to be clean. This thing right here. Finally, I get her out of there. And then I have to watch for her. It ain't disgusting for summer. What do you think I do? Go lay on the beach somewhere? And look like dang, that old spy that shagged me, all his chest hair and shit. What do you think? Just the hair just sticking out one side and down the other? You think I do that? No, I'm poor. I sit right here in my house with my damn air on watching TV. We don't have vacations. Nobody don't see me in a bathing suit. I don't go freaking swimming. So nobody ain't gonna see that shit, just like I said. And if they do, they can look the other way if they don't like it. I'm doing good. Now, if I was 20 years old and went to the beach every summer, or my husband took me to the beach, or we had kids and we all went to the beach, that might be a different subject. But I'm single dangle, and I'm Harry and the Henderson. I want one of them Harry and the Henderson women Bigfoot outfits. I want one of them so freaking bad. I could just model that for y'all. I got my girl parts hung in an electric razor and ripped a big old piece of it off and had to go to the hospital. Imagine how that felt. It didn't feel good. So, I'm watching The Rookie, and they have Clint Talk on there. Not TikTok, but Clint Talk. Cliff Talk. That's what it is. They have their generic version of TikTok out. Oh, it hurt so freaking bad. It hurt so bad. It took, I think, 3 weeks for it to completely heal up. I had to have 5 stitches. I got, so, right there in between your legs where the hole is. The hole is. I got that skin right there in the inner thigh of your leg hung in it. And it ripped a chunk off about like that. About the size of a silver dollar. It hurt to sit down. It hurt to do anything. It's just like having a baby. My doctor told me, she said, since this is the second time you've done this shit, we suggest you just stop shaving. If men don't like it, then they don't need it that bad. Or they need to grow the hell up and not be little boys and scared of something. It gives me the ick. Well, little bitches give me the ick too, but we don't need to say that. Just life, some people can't. But anyway, she told me to stop shaving. So I took that to heart because next time it could have been really, really, really bad. I could be missing pieces. I don't need to be missing none of my pieces. They don't grow back. You can't have them replaced. So it's a good idea just to quit while you're ahead. But anyway, a nice lady on here sent me some tacos, more taco seasoning. And she told me to go out there and get it. And then she said, don't fall in the dark. I said, don't jinx me. So when I was taking them boxes out of the house, I stepped on my freaking pants leg and tripped on the stairs. In the dark. Outside. In the cold. Thankfully, I was able to grab myself before I fell all the way down the steps. Me. I also got tangled up in the freaking hose for the vacuum and fell earlier. Hey. Yeah, like these men in my generation and on up thinks that you're supposed to be completely bald from head to toe. I mean, not from head to toe, but from right here, from nose to toe. You're supposed to be completely bald, naked. And if you're not, they're grossed out and they don't want nothing to do with you and you're nasty. Hi. No, it's nasty to them. It's gross. I've seen men start freaking gagging before. And then there are all the women that have been conditioned to believe that that's the way they're supposed to be. And they're running around out here complying with all these weirdos. I mean, it's this generation. Well, I'm 30. I'm growing out my winter coat. Yeah, younger people don't have hair, and that's just like an ick factor to me. Well, that's just everybody's personal reference. I don't care. When I get cold, I can just rub my legs together and start a fire. I mean, Yeah, I get rashes and I get infected because of the way my skin is, so that's why I don't. I break out really bad anyway. It's the younger generation that's everything is gross to them, and they had to have trigger warnings. They wasn't raised like we was. Some man posted a video saying, the 80 generation, honey, that was my generation too. Everything he said was the 90s too. You missed the 90s. I was raised that way. Hell, if you fell out of a tree and hurt yourself, your mama or your daddy one would tell you to shake it off. You're alright. Just get up. Get up, dust yourself off. You're alright. When the outside light come on, we didn't have street lights because we didn't live in the city. We lived in the county. When that outside light comes on, you better get your ass back in the damn house. You go outside, you don't come back. Now, if it was really, really, really hot, they'd let us in the house. They wouldn't, like, trap us out there to croak. We had to drink out of the water hose. And if you had to pee, it was in the yard. You wasn't running in and out of the house. You'd get whooped up one side and down the damn other running in and out. Stop letting in the flies. I remember them hollering that at us when we was younger. You're letting all the flies in. You're letting all the cold air out. Shut that damn door. If you're coming in the house, you better sit down and be quiet. My stories are on. Lord have mercy. My great-grandma watched all them old soap operas every day. You better shut your damn mouth. Get over there and sit down and watch it with her. I got really invested in that damn Days of Our Lives shit. I can't lie. I got to where I wanted to watch it every day to see what was going to happen. Another episode of Days of Our Lives. Just like the sands in the hourglass. Well, I am. I've been using light therapy on my wrinkled ankles. Do they look better? Still got some over here. Yeah, it was a trip. General Hospital. I can't remember. I can remember watching it vaguely. It was so many years ago. Your skin is great. Thank you. I've been using laser light therapy on it to get rid of my crinkles. Still got a couple up here. The Young and the Restless. Luke and Laura. I think Laura's still on there, ain't she? I can't remember all their damn names. You look so young, thank you. I'm 34. I'll be 35 in June of this year. Oh, I know who's on here now. You're spotted. I was talking to my friend Becky earlier, and I said, you want to go live together so you can moon everybody on live again? So I don't know how many of y'all's been watching me forever and a day, but Becky and me done a live together. We done a couple, and she had to go to the bathroom, and she didn't mute her live stream. I always mute my live stream, or I almost always do, or lay y'all somewhere where y'all can't see nothing. She knocked the phone over, and that phone went down beside the toilet. And she started pulling her pants down, and y'all could see every freaking thing. And I started hollering, wait, no, stop. We can see it. My eyes! Oh! That's why I pause y'all, because y'all ain't saying my stuff. Y'all have to pay for that pleasure. It ain't free. But I ain't watching soap operas. I tried to watch them a while back, and I just couldn't get into it anymore. I mean, I haven't watched them in so long, I don't know what the hell's going on them. I'd have to start watching it from the very beginning and all the way up, so it'd take me about 14 damn years to watch all of them. The Bold and Beautiful. I tell you my favorite show that I found. Beauty and the Beast. Have y'all ever seen it? I'm a newbie. Oh, you missed all the fun back then. Have y'all ever watched Beauty and the Beast? And no, it ain't a freaking Disney movie. You should watch it. Vincent! Oh, Vincent! I cried when they unalived her. Like, that was so freaking awful. And then they took her baby, but at least Vincent got it back. Why are they spider playing peekaboo with me over here? Oh, that would really suck. It's right there where I have to walk to the bathroom. Well, I won't be going to the bathroom tonight. You just wait till I come back over there. I'm going to suck you up in my vacuum. I'm probably going to do that now. He loved her. Met an asshole, got married, had 4 kids. Asshole and family took my kids away from me with the help of the state. Then, a couple years later, met another asshole, and his family and him did the same thing with my daughter. And my unborn son passed away. The end. The vacuum, my broom's all the way in yonder. I gotta go suck this little bastard up before he gets away. Hold on. Hey, oops, I sent an invite. I didn't mean to do that. He's gone. He's gone, y'all. Don't worry. I gotta check on my cabbage. Yep. I vacuumed him right up. He's gone. I don't know what that means. Well, I'm cooking this cabbage and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. I've already ate. I made me some, a hamburger. Hell yeah, I ain't getting close enough to it so it can get on me. I'm just going to suck it up. Like I do my feelings every single day. I suck that spider up just like my emotions. Yeah, I'm going to regret that hamburger though. Red meat makes me sick, so next 2 days are going to be fun for me. I'm going to be begging for forgiveness on my throne. am single, not available. I'm working on myself. I want my life the way I want it. I don't want anybody in it. I got my dogs. I remember your pet spider. It died. It left me just like everybody else. Men, they ain't men no more. Men used to be good things to have. They'd go to work, they'd take care of their family, they'd take care of their kids, they'd be there no matter what. Show up. They wasn't running the roads after other women because they was scared that their wives would whoop the shit up out of them. They wasn't running around here all day. Yeah, because of the way men treat us. They treat us like we're a welcome mat, and they wipe their shit on us. And then they just walk out and leave. That's why we're done with them, because they don't respect us anymore. Because we have laid down the rod and the sword and just let them get away with everything. And we just take it and take it and take it and take it. And we taught them that because we take it, even though we get mad and pitch a fit or something, we're going to be there. No matter what they do, we'll be there. We'll keep on taking it. I ain't taking it no more. I'm going to screw them over first. I'm going to play with their head and their emotions. And then when they're heartbroken, I'm just going to laugh at them and say, bye. Hi. They ain't men no more. They're little boys out here running around playing video games and doing stuff they don't need to be damn doing. And missed you. It's a freaking mobile home. We can't afford damn houses, and we sure as hell can't afford rent on an apartment. $2,200 a month. But they're running the streets out here. They've got 4 or 5 women to lay up with. That's all they want to do is lay up somewhere. It ain't like it used to be that you had to get married if you laid up. If you got somebody in a family way, as they used to call it, you had to get married. And you had to support that kid. And if you didn't, that woman's family would make sure that you was never heard from again. My papa was in a group that I won't say on here, and he talked about going and fixing a couple of these men that wouldn't take care of their family and was drinking and putting their hands on people that they shouldn't have been putting their hands on. Yep, I can't afford that. You know how much I get? I get $900 a month to feed myself, pay all my shit. My power bill is $800 this month. But I think that Alabama Power glitched my payment that I made last month. I made one payment of $200 last month because that's how much it was, $188, and they glitched it, and so it's showing up 2 payments. So when it posted, it's showing a credit of $200 on it. It was right at $800, so it's like $600 now. And Community Action pledged $460 on it, and then pledged another $100 because they said I qualified for a grant. It was really good. I forgot the chicken stock, but anyway, it was really good. So I ended up getting $560, and then I'll have to pay the difference. But Alabama Power tried to do an automatic payment of the same amount that I paid, and it didn't like return it. It's just like it's on my account, and they haven't fixed it. So when they fix it, then I'll have to pay that other $200. But hopefully it ain't this month. My luck, it will be. Yeah, I would never live in an apartment. I can't. Too many freaking people, too many rules and regulations. They'd throw my ass out. Alabama Power said it's because it was cold. That if I'd turned my thermostat down on 68, my power bill would be cheap. You know how damn cold it'd be in here if it was 68 freaking degrees? Power. Alabama Power is what I've got over here. It's all electric. My heat is. Lord, I couldn't afford, and we got natural gas over here, but that shit's like $500 or $600 to even get it turned on. I don't know what you're asking me. Yeah, I'm staying warm. Sure am. I ain't freezing. Yes, I do. I have my air on 68 in the summertime to keep it cool in here, but I tell you right now, it ain't no 68 in here in the summertime. It's 70 freaking 1. They want you to set it on 80 in the summer to keep it cool in here. They said it should only be 10 degrees. 10 degrees difference from the outside. I live in a metal box. I live in a metal freaking box that the sun beams down on me like Satan's butt crack. No, you can't, because my dogs are freaking asleep and I'm not done my spring cleaning. And I feel like the sweat drop in here. So you know what it's like in the summertime. It's like a big tin damn box or being inside of an oven. Even when you air down on 68, it still gets hot in here. Or warm in here. When it's really, really hot, my air conditioner's a huffing and a puffing as hard as it damn can. And it's still kind of warm, but I do have to fix these damn holes and shit. And replace all my windows and doors. I'm losing air. Mine's a single wide too, and it needs a lot of damn work. But if I can come up with the material money, and I'm trying really hard, I'm saving as much as I can, which it ain't very much, but I'm trying. If I can come up with the material money, then I've got somebody who volunteered to do the labor. But it's going to be a big freaking... I don't have no fans but ceiling fans. I don't have things like that. I've only been here a year, and the only thing I really brought was clothes. I don't have a bed. I don't have nothing. I don't really want to get a whole bunch of shit and put it in here to move it. I have to move it out in the front yard. Yes, I own this shithole. And I got to fix it, because that's what you do. When you buy somewhere and you was lied to about the condition of the home, you have to suck it up and fix it, because ain't nobody going to bail you out. And you can't poop money. No, I don't have no bed. I ain't slept in a bed in a couple of years. been sleeping on this air mattress. They keep on busting. I keep on having to buy them. Your land too? Yep. All mine. So I got to get, even the walls that look like they're okay, I'm going to rip them all down because there's water and moisture that's got up behind them. And if they're black mold in one spot, they're black mold in every spot. And I'd just rather rip it out and get rid of it than leave it up and chance it. Yeah. Like it's in here, big old holes by the door. And it's a lot of stress on me. And I've been stress cleaning and in my health, trying to make sure that I don't have cancer and stressing me out about the biopsy and all that. No, I don't need a new roof. I need new windows and doors. The windows and the doors are leaking. The roof is good. So, I bought this with cash. It was $39,000. Almost an acre of land. And the mobile home come from Huntsville. Yeah, I can't afford double wide. I wish. So I paid cash for it. And they lied to me about the mold. They wouldn't let me come over here and look at it or anything. It had been sitting over here for 7 months while they said they was setting it up. Leaking. The whole master bathroom has fell through the floor. And that's why I'm not back there, because there's a lot more mold back there than there are in here. So everything in the master bathroom's got to be ripped out. I'm only going to put one sink in there. I'm going to make the shower area a little bit bigger. I'm going to cap off the other sink. Yeah. It's a 2000 model. It's 25 years old. They had knocked one of the exhaust fan spouts, exhaust fan pipes off of it when they moved it. And the water had been pouring in through the exhaust fan pipe. What do you do for a living? I've missed something. We should do a fundraiser to help her repair her house. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, but I don't see, house repairs. I can't do it. I wanted to do it. I thought I could do it by myself, but I can't do it because I'm just not physically able to do it. The material is going to be between 6 to 8. I was going to try to save the vinyl, but you can't save it. I did, and I had to take it down because there was some issues with it. But I gotta have a new bathtubs. Both bathtubs got holes in them. This one in here that I use to take a shower in, it's pouring out on the floor every time I go in there and take a shower. I had to mop it up. You can set up a GoFundMe if you want to for me. It won't do no good. People hardly ever do stuff like that. And everybody's like, well, you can call and you can get government help. Or you can get help from a church. No, you can't. Don't you think I've tried that? When I know that I got screwed over a year ago? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They take so much percentage of it. But anyway, when I know that I got screwed over they made me sign a piece of paper as is. And I come over here and I seen all the damage and the walls are separated in here. And it's just freaking mold all the way around the bottom of the freaking drywall. And this is water damage and it's rotten. I have my cash out in my bio. And I just wanted to cry. Like I moved from one shithole trailer to another one. This was supposed to be mine and my kids' forever home. It's supposed to be nothing wrong with it. Perfect. And I was screwed. Because some man wanted my property to make him a driveway out of. And he just got whatever he could get to get me out of there. And I had no choice. I had to move. Like, I was going to go to jail because of the people that were continuously coming to my house and bringing their crap along with them. I'd been collateral damage, peeking out from under the jail cell. Yes. Don't know. Yeah. So, I don't need, I just need to get enough money for the materials. I have somebody that doesn't want payment that is going to come down here with her husband and her son, and they're going to rip it all out and they're going to redo it for me. I might have to pay electrician, but I don't have to pay them for the labor, and that will save $15,000. Which, that is unbelievable, kind of her. But she said she would if she could. She can't afford to buy the materials with me. I've got to have 52 sheets of drywall. I'll have to find somebody to finish it because I don't know how to do that and they don't know how to do that. And if you screw it up, you can't paint it or nothing. It's ruined. You'll have to rip it all back out. So I'll have to find somebody to finish it. All the plugs and the light switches and shit are in here is broke. And most of them don't even work. I had to wiggle this one over here behind the bed to get it to work good enough so I can have my electric blanket when it's real cold in here. And every time it rains, the windows flood the floors. It's got insulation. It's got brand new insulation in the ceiling. See? Can y'all see them holes? It's hell. Anyway, they're up there. I just can't find one. Little damn holes that they drilled. What size is what? This is a 14 by 80 mobile home, and all the flooring is ruined, and I had to rip it all up. My vinyl's still technically kind of down, but it's ruined. You can't get that shit off of it. No. So I have somebody that says that he's going to come over here and fix all that if I buy the stuff to fix it with. I don't know if he'll show up or not. And electricians are freaking outrageous. I wanted to rewire the whole thing and put new plugs and stuff in here and make it safe. So I won't have no electrical fires. I don't need no new roof on it. It's not leaking in the roof. It is leaking from the windows. I have seen it. It pours in the sides and the top and the very bottom of the window. On all of them. The window sills are bowed up. It's not leaking on the roof. Nowhere. I had somebody come over here and climb up there and put a new cap on the pipe back there that was pouring water through it from the exhaust fan. Yeah, but that's eventually. It's been co-sealed, so it was co-sealed real good. it should be all right for a while. It's white. I may have to have it re-cool sealed in a year or two, but it should be all right for a while. The windows, the windows have to be replaced, and front door's leaking real bad, and the back door won't stay shut. Keeps on popping open. That's really fun. Wake up in the middle of the night and the door open. Thank God my dogs didn't run out. Do you have No, I don't. If your roof is leaking, you could see water spots. It's not leaking. But I do see where I had to put towels up under my freaking windows that pour water in every time it rains. Like it floods my freaking house every time it rains. I had to get all my towels. We're supposed to have a lot of rain this coming week. I had to get a lot of towels and put it up underneath all my windows in here. That's been my life since I've been here. Putting towels around the windows and the doors. My front door leaks so freaking bad. And I just want to throw my hands up because I'm never going to be able to afford to fix it. Caulking won't work, honey. They need to be took out and new ones put in. They're so banged up and the seals are gone. You're going to have to take them out and redo the whole damn frame. The frame's rotten. Yeah. Too bad we wasn't. And I keep on thinking, if I just push through it and I don't give up, I'll figure out a way to fix it. I can get the money somehow. I know I can do it. And then it just like, a year goes by and I ain't been able to do nothing. I just feel like a complete freaking failure. I ain't been able to save no money because everything keeps freaking breaking. I've had to buy a new washer. And everything else, my car keeps on freaking tearing up and it's costing me out the ass. And then my power bill just keeps on going up. It's always freaking something. It's not enough. If I can't get it fixed, it can't be approved. If it can't be approved, children are not allowed here. The flex seal will not work. The window frame, the window seal, the frame around the window is compromised. You have to take the window out, get a new window with a new seal in it because the window seal dry rotted. Then you got to rip the whole window seal out and rebuild it because they had to do the same thing in the bathroom, but they didn't put a new window in. So it just continued to leak, and now it's got to be all ripped out again. So I need 52 sheets of drywall to replace the drywall in here. I've got to rip it all out. It's got black mold all behind all of it where water's run in. I got to have... I don't have to have now. But I was going to put down some kind of like pop together wood looking vinyl flooring in here. I don't have to have it. I will not have carpet. I will not have carpet. And you have to have it professionally installed when you do vinyl because it has to be glued down. And I can't do that because that's really freaking expensive and I don't have that kind of money. So I was going to get some like laminate like flooring, the cheapest shit that they have, that just like you just cut it and pop it together and you lay the little pad down. That's the easiest thing. I will not have carpet. I have dogs, and I'm planning on having children here. So, no. Oh, son of a bitch, my side. Sorry. Windows are like, you probably have to get them from a mobile home store. They're like $100 a piece, and I don't know how much the doors will be. This door over here is just like glued to freaking together. It is glued together. It is all busted up. It looks like they broke it and then like glued it back together with super glue. It's just glued all the way up, and it just poured water in it. It's got screws all in it everywhere. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my whole life. Now, I can tell you from that other mobile home that we lived in, every, 2 years, we would have to replace the freaking door. Mobile homes are different about their doors and their windows and things. You have to get them from a mobile home store. Now, showers and stuff, you could buy them anywhere, especially if you got a big enough room. Carpet gets so freaking dirty so quick, and I have asthma and breathing problems and stuff, and dogs. I don't want carpet in here, but I've got a 15-year-old dog that's kind of incontinent. And if she was to start urinating in the carpet after having it put in, it was freaking reeking here like pee. And I'm not doing that. I work really hard to keep my house not smelling like animals. I want something wet that I can just mop that's not going to, tear up in a year. I can't afford carpet cleaners and all that just because it's a little bit cheaper. Oh, yes. I won't have it. I ripped all the carpet out of here myself. You know how backstating hurtful that shit was. So, this is a 14 by 80. I'd have to measure it. I think I need 50 boxes of laminate flooring. I need 52 sheets of drywall. And then, I don't know how many windows in here. Got to replace all the windows. They're all leaking really bad. And there's a couple of them that's leaking worse than the other ones. And they have to be measured and all that. So, I don't have it all wrote down. I need to. I need to do me a list tomorrow in my trailer. All the windows and the back door and the front doors got to be replaced. See, what else? I'm just gonna not have cabinets. I gotta have a new kitchen sink. I gotta have new sinks for both bathrooms. New bathtub. Well, it's a bathtub shower in here, and that's a side drain. And then this one in here, I've got to have a new shower, a sink, and a bathtub. Now, I could get a smaller bathtub in there, but I was wanting, but I don't have to have it. I was wanting, a full-size bathtub to soak my ass in it. I'm trying. There's a lot of damn comments. Hold on a minute. Say what you need. Hell, I don't see it. What did you write? There's a lot of comments. I wish I had the money. You wouldn't never have to worry. All I do is worry. And I'm so hard on myself. I'm not there. I don't have it done. I'm not there. I'm no closer to getting it done. And it's, you know what? It might as well be $2 billion freaking dollars. Because I'm never going to be able to afford it. Nobody's ever going to. It's just, I feel like it's hopeless. Read his comments. Can't find them. I found one. You know know how many people on here? There are 200 people on here. I'm feeling overwhelmed. He said he will check on supplies and see what you need. Okay. I said, I live close to you. Oh, okay. Alright, I read it. Hey, Judy. I'm not Judy. You're mistaken. And I'm probably going to have a couple of sheets of plywood to fix spots in my floor that's rotted out. I know over here by the front door that it's completely rotted out. And then one place in there, and I don't know what this bathtub's doing, pouring out water in the floor. But it can't be nothing good. Hello? Oh, okay. No, it's not. It's plywood. It's plywood floor. Thank God. It ain't particle board. But the sinks are. The kitchen sink's rotten too. It's completely fell in. It stinks so bad in there. You can't even stand to open it. It's just like rotted. Ugh. I'm alright. It's just a freaking mess. I feel like I'm in quicksand, and every time I start to get pulled out just a little bit, it just pulls me back down, and it's almost up over my nose. About to suffocate me. They don't have no, the only thing they got is weatherization, and you can only apply for it every 15 years. Oh, okay. One day at a time. I don't have time. Time is my enemy. The more time that goes on, the more likely that I'll fail. There ain't no SNP program. Oh, that ain't gonna help. That's pointless. It's a waste of time. They'll transfer you. Any kind of government program will transfer you around to 15 people before they tell you they can't help you. Trust me, I've done it. They told me that you can only get I have makeup on my face still. You can only get weatherization help once every 15 years. I live in Alabama. They ain't gonna help me. They don't care nothing about me. If I was their cousin or their brother or sister, yeah. Thank you. They only care about us when they want us to vote for them. That's all they care about. Getting that ballot in so they can get elected. So they can sit up there and twiddle their thumbs. My pa used to do this. That's what they're doing. All them government officials. That's and I just don't speak upon that. Don't do no good. Everybody's got a different opinion. My daddy used to do that all the time. My papa done that all the damn time. He was great. I wish him and Gerald was here. They'd come over here and fix it for me. They'd go get all the stuff. Gerald always had money. He owned his own business, and he went to work every day, and he worked his ass off for whatever he had. He'd come over here and fix it for me, but they've been gone a long damn time. There ain't nobody comes. Ain't hardly nobody come save me and bail me out. And people take advantage of people that are desperate. And I knew that. And here I am. Talking about my house situation. Y'all want a tour? I'll show you. I'll show you some of the shit in here. This is where my door's leaking. There's one hole. Goes all the way across. And this bag's covering the other one. Most of my plugs and stuff are like this. Hanging out of the wall. Or they don't work. I've got electrocuted a couple times with this one. It's broke. I've got so many spider webs. I do have to buy some kind of little apparatus to put my animals in. They can't be in the house when I'm doing all this. Yeah, I did. I have a few times because everybody keeps on telling me to do that. So I want you to know what they said. They said that I could apply for a loan, but I had to have a 700-point credit score. And that if I was approved for the loan, that they would discount their work and I could pay them with the loan. That's what they told me. But that's how their program works. They don't do it for nothing. Yep, it is. And that's how electrical fires start. This is broke. Only one of the lights working. You can't turn it off. Only over there by the door you turn the fan off. And the light. Nope, they don't. Look, I have called everybody. I have, hey, do you know anybody that helps with home repairs or get money for stuff for home repairs? Nope, don't, sorry. Just weatherization. Yeah. You can do that every 15 years. I just said that they said that you had to get a loan to pay them, through them. And you had to have $700 credit score and 3 times the income of the loan payment. Nobody's going to help you. Nobody's going to bail you out of it. And you can't do it yourself. So what in the hell are you supposed to do? You know? It's just like... And then you're ashamed of the way that your house looks. You're ashamed of yourself. And you just feel hopeless. The whole freaking thing is hopeless. Why would I have Section 8? That pays for freaking rent. I don't have rent. That is a rent assisted program. They don't help with home repairs. And neither does HUD. HUD is assisted. Yeah, I feel just like a freaking, it just feels freaking hopeless. Well, I'm never going to have that kind of money. Everything just like tears up. I need a new refrigerator right now that I can't afford. It's $600 for a refrigerator. I mean, what the hell? $600 for a refrigerator. And I've got to have one before summer because mine won't make it. And I just feel like just throwing in the towel and just saying, I freaking give up. I've had enough. I surrender. But it's not a house. It's a mobile home. And mobile homes are not accepted in all programs. Alabama. It's been really hard, y'all, not having my grandma. I at least had a little bit of cushion to fall back on. You just don't understand how hard it has been for me not having her, because I feel, and I know it's not true, but I just feel like I'm completely freaking alone in the world. I don't have nobody. And when things go bad, I would always call her, and we would talk on the phone. And it wouldn't seem so bad, you know. And I can't. And it just seems so unreal that she's not here. I'm just failing. I'm failing at life. Like, I just can't get ahead. I can't get a decent place to live, and I can't get a car. And I'm just faced with all these no's. And I don't know what to do, and I try so hard to keep myself upbeat and just try to go on and keep it all to myself. But it's just like, it's never going to get any better. And I keep on saying, I'm going to remodel my house. I'm going to get it done. But I'm not. I can't afford to do it. If it wasn't for my animals, I probably would never get on my phone. It would always be dead. I'd never get up out of the bed. I'd never do anything. I'd just lay here under my covers and just be. At least I get up. Well, like I said, it's got to be a little bit warmer before I could even do anything anyway. I've got to get a little fence from Amazon and move at least the little dogs and Dottie outside, and these other big dogs, they're going to have to go out because they don't need to be in here inhaling mold spores and dust and all that. And it's too, I'm not doing it in the cold. I'm not. Like, and I know that, like, it can't be done tomorrow. Well, I know the dogs can't be in here when you're working on it, in the way, up your ass, barking at everybody. Yes, I do have an Amazon wish list. And anybody that tries to come here, I have 2 dogs that all they do is freaking bark at them, and that is the most embarrassing shit in the world, because you can't get them to shut up. I don't have a GoFundMe. I deleted it. Like, even drugging Dottie, all she does is sit in there in her room and just bark the entire time. You can't even hear yourself fart in here. Hello. So I'm going to put her out. Plus, I got to go in there and go through that freaking room that she's in and throw a lot of stuff in there away, too. Some papers and stuff that's in there with her. Like, her and this one. Like, all they do is bark. Just bark, 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 bark. Now, the other ones don't do that. But it's her, even with her meds, she just barks. Yeah, they won't hush. You can't hear yourself talk. They take a percentage of it, yeah. Most people, if they're wanting something, they don't really mind it, but I don't need anybody judging me and coming over here and like, oh my God, I could never with that dog barking. And they're my babies, they're my company. I gotta go in there and take care of, I gotta go through these pads in the dryer and go in there and take Dottie out and change her pad again and feed and water her for the night. I have 3 Dalmatians, 2 Bull Terriers, and I have 8 small dogs. And then I have my cats. That I only wanted 2. I've been trying to give some of the cats away. They seem to be doing a lot better. I'm planning on giving several of them away. So what I said was, if I had the money for the materials, that I have somebody to volunteer the labor. I can't do it myself. Because I suck at things like that. Yes, I sell my puppies. I have 2 males left. I wish I didn't have them. It would take 2 out of here. And then I'd have 6. She is awful quiet, though, Dottie. Usually she's barking at the neighbors. But I did give her a chazodone because somebody's coming over here and I didn't want to hear her bark. I don't make no money hardly on them battles. I tried. I know he's willing to help me. I just don't want him to come over here and be partially deaf. And they can't walk around the whole house because the dog's like barking in his freaking ear and acting aggressive through the cage. So I'm gonna have to figure something out, and I don't want to do it in the cold. I can't put my dogs outside in the cold. You know, already deaf. Well, I didn't want to deafen you. You can't go in Dottie's bedroom. She's a piranha. Which there's a bunch of crap in there. Which that bedroom really ain't that bad. It just leaks a little bit around the window, but it's pretty much my junk room, hey. One of mine is named Lucifer for a reason. Her name is Dottie, and she's the dictator of my house. Well, see, I've got all my little dogs and then Pongo in my master bedroom. And then I have my 3 big females in here in the living room. And then Dottie has her own room because she freaks the hell out. And then my cats are in one room, and I'd have to capture them and go in there and mop and clean real good. So it would have to be planned out. She will kill any of the other dogs, so I had to make a choice to put her in a bedroom off by herself because she got a hold of one of my Shih Tzus and almost killed it. Yeah, Dottie's a Dalmatian. She had her in the mouth shaking her. All I could do was just like grab a hold of her and scream. Which it don't do no good to holler at them because they ain't going to stop. Yeah, I have Cash App. It's in my bio. It's on my profile. Oh. Now my plan is to get me a little catch pen and put it up outside in the... Scared the hell out of me. Put it up outside and put the littles up there in it. I'll have to put her in the carrier on her. And put my cats. Damn, my nose is running. Put my cats in a cat cage in here. So they ain't trying to run out and acting stupid. And then the big dogs, I just have to move them around. I can't get their fat butts out there. I just let my kitty cat out. She was, hey baby. She was meowing. Hi. Her name is Cruella. We're trying to get her to gain some weight. She likes dog food, even though she has cat food. Seven. I think 7. I have 4 grown ones and 3 kittens. Yep, 7. I have 7 of them. I'm trying to get rid of the 2 kittens still. Well, I call them kittens. They're about a year old. They're tabbies. I'm in a couple of groups on Facebook trying to give them away to a good home. Look, that's what happens. I had 2 tomcats, and I took in a female cat that had kittens. I got rid of all those kittens. She got pregnant by my tomcat over here, had more kittens. I got rid of all of them but 2. I had 1 tomcat and a girl cat, and the mama and her got pregnant at the same time and had 2 litters of kittens. Now, I had them spayed, and I lost about 3 of my cats. They passed away. They got sick down there. This one's really sick too. She's like lost a lot of weight and stuff, and we don't know if she's gonna make it or not. Can't find out what's wrong with her. Some kind of complication from the spay. And it's just a waiting game. I'm trying to feed her whatever she'll eat, get her bulked up. The rest of them seem to be doing good. They put the weight back on. They're doing really well. I do need to go in there and deep clean it. Oh yeah, she's eating dog food. I spilled some on the floor and she's over here eating it. I decided not to sweep it up. Why would I give them to a rescue? I'm not dumping my cats off on somebody to be euthanized. I love my cats. Mama cats. Don't y'all remember Mama Cat catching that rat and my soul leaving my body? Mama, no, Cruella will stay with me until she passes or gets better. I'm not going to dump her. That's not the way that works. Hopefully they won't dump me in a nursing home when I get old and sick either. Don't dump your family. My animals are my family. No. I have 13 dogs and 7 cats. Ranging in the age of 15 years old to a year old, my dogs are. Have you seen your brother? No. I don't call him that either. Why? Why? What happened? Wait a minute. You can't just start with that. What do you know? What do you know? Tell it. Spill the beans. I don't socialize with that low-life piece of POS. Yes, they're in my house. No, they're outside, planted on the tree. And I keep it clean. Scrub it from top to bottom every freaking day. My damn shoulders hurt. Because I ain't going to smell dog farts and cat urine. But baby. Hello. And they're loved. Probably need to change the litter boxes tomorrow, thinking about cats. Meow. I'm kind of like a cat. Spicy. You know what? Spicy nugget. Yeah. I need to go in there and scrub the cat room, though. It's my last thing. And I've got some dog trays that I've been procrastinating on washing. I got to do that. My dishes tomorrow. She's about a year old. She's just small. Like, I stunted her growth when I had her spayed at 3 months old. They're all spayed and neutered. They can't reproduce. So they'll just pass away when they get old. No more babies. My mama cat, she kills all the rodents in here, and this one catches rodents too, so. And then my other ones. 222, I used to live on that road. My animals are the best part of my hell. I keep on thinking somebody's going to come over here and just take them away, just by taking them. Take them to a kill shelter and put them to sleep because they're not adoptable. Yeah, they spay puppies at 2 months old and they spay cats at 3. As soon as your animal is 3 pounds, they'll spay and neuter them. Yep. I don't have rats. Like, I seen a couple mice in here, and I let my mama cat out in here, and there ain't no mice in here now. Yeah. My dogs bite, and everybody like, get on my way. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, well, the clinic up here done these. Hey, baby. I'm gonna get in the light where y'all can see her. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Gotta get up off the floor. You're alright. I ain't gonna drop you, I promise. Hello. She's over me. Look at them eyes. She's like, I'm over you. I gotta put her litter box back in the bathroom where she can get in it. So she don't potty in the floor. I had to put it up because of the dogs. But I'm not watching them. She just follows me around in my area. Yeah. Hello, kitty. She just follows me around in here. She's my shadow. Check on my cabbage. Oh no, I hope I ain't burning it. Alright, I think it's done. It's been cooking for a while. I'm pretty sure it's done. I'm gonna cut it off and let it cool so I can put it up. And then clean your eye up. Sorry about that. This is my old woman dog. Her name is Cruella. This is Elsa. Stop on her. This is Elsa. She's been with me a long time. Me and her seen it all, y'all. She's seen breakups and kids being brought in and took away. And Anna, hold on a minute. Anna's this one. This is Anna. Anna, look at the camera. Look. Look at the camera. Jealous. Yep. They ain't loyal. They're my friends. And they love me. Anna and Elsa. They're sisters. They don't look alike, but they're sisters. Anna's jealous of everything and everybody. Ah, wow. Get her, get her. Get her, get her. Ooh. Oh, being attacked. My fingers. And then that's Chelsea. I just wanted to name my dog a person name to piss my ex off, so she got stuck with Chelsea. We have Ginger, Chelsea, Elvira, Casper, Carolina, California, and the two boy puppies, Dave and... I don't count my puppies because my puppies are not staying. And then we have Pongo, Purdy, Dottie, Isabella, and Alice. And then my cats are Blossom, Buttercup, Bob. I had to have a Bob. And if you've seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. I'm Bob. Yeah. We're full here. We ain't taking no new ones. Bob, Salem, Loki, and Pringles. I'm Bob. And then the other one is Jim. I have a cat named Jim. 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 They're so abused. Well, if you tried to eat my cat, he wouldn't like that. Shirt. Shirt does. What are you doing? You get that off my bed. No, ma'am. Oh, you're in trouble now. You better no. No. Yep. So, Blossom Buttercups. Oh, I just realized that the one that I named Jim, that I thought was a boy, he's not. So, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup we have now, because Jim is a lady. She's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. I thought it was a boy. Been calling it Jim all these months, and has a V instead of a D. So now I got Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. Oopsie. And then Cruella, I always knew Cruella was a girl, so. And then Salem and Loki is a blue tabby cat. I've never seen one before. And you know who's these kittens' daddy is from the way they hold their tail. It's Loki. Loki holds his tail up like this at an angle. And all his babies does the same thing. I'm really sad that my calico passed away. Yes, it's really messing with my head. I'm also, go, lay down. Oh, I forgot my wiener dog, Princess. It's really messing with my head. It hurts my heart. And then, my black and white kitty cat. My calico was KK. My black and white tuxedo cat, Mrs. Whiskers. And then my gray and gold kitty. Her name was Molly. Why? I can hear Pringles. I gotta go in there and check on them too before I go to bed. She sleeps with me. No, they're asleep. I ain't waking none of these damn dogs up. I don't want to hear them. Got a headache. And every time I show my animals on here, I've got somebody that shows out about it. Or even talks about them. They start showing out about it. They're all taken care of. They're all fed. I bust my ass to take care of them the proper way. I get up every morning before the sun does. I'd start. Takes me 2 hours to take everybody out to the toilet. Yeah, but if I start messing with them, they're going to start barking and showing out. I really don't want to hear it. I'm sorry, but I don't. I'm going to try me some of this cabbage, though, because I'm still hungry. Yeah, I don't know why everybody keeps on saying, all in your house 24/7, except for when they go outside and run around and poop and stuff. I don't keep them trapped in here and them looking out the window like they're on house arrest. Build them pines our side. What? I don't even sound right. I cooked some cabbage and onions and some seasonings, and I'm probably gonna add a can of potatoes in there if I can find any. I just made some kind of simple soup, cabbage soup. Yeah. I might as well. Ain't nobody here to fart on but the dogs. I think I got some stewed tomatoes I can drop in here, but it'd have to cook a little bit longer. I can get over here to my cabinet. I have got to put all my groceries away tomorrow, too. That's another thing I got to do. I'm slowly getting it done. Got so much freaking. No, I got diced tomatoes, carrots. Let's see what I got in this other cabinet. Cabbage farts are awful. Smack nothing. I got some tomato sauce. I'll probably put that in there. Turnips. I hate corn. A big can of pork and beans and carrots. I could eat carrots and cabbage. I need to shut this. I'll have my brains knocked out. I'm going to put this in there too. Come with me. I don't have no potatoes except for raw ones, and I'm not waiting for them to cook. Hey, I want to eat it. Just eat it. Eat it. I'm going to put tomato sauce in there. Fat back, yeah, it's the way to do it, but I don't have none, so. Might take about 15 years. Woo! Woohoo! Woo! Woohoo! Oh! Oh, fuck's sake. Not my new socks. No! Oh, man. Oh, damn it. Damn it to hell. Burnt my finger and spilled the damn tomato sauce. Got on my sock. My brand new socks. I can buy some more, but yeah, I know. Clean up this damn mess I made. Burnt the shit out of my fingers. You know, I should know that the pan is hot not to grab a hold of the side of it. I like that diet cabbage soup. It ain't diet, it's fart me a lot cabbage soup. It puts the guster in your buster. The blisters on your fingers. The cuss words in your mouth. That's what it does. Oh, that looks so good. Stir it in. My finger's still burning like a... Your shirt is too cute. Yeah, I don't want to get anything on it. Thankfully, I didn't get any tomato sauce on it when I burnt my finger. We'll turn this back on for a minute. A little taste. Thank you. Ooh, that's got a kick to it. Oh. Oh. Whew. Lord have mercy. That's got kind of fire to it. I need to drink. And it's water. Put a little bit too much pepper in it. Whew, got that damn pepper, that old damn chili pepper stuck in the back of my throat. There you go. It's a little bland, so I added some more seasoning. Yep. Smells good. Looks good. I don't have no way to make cornbread. I'm gonna let it cool a little bit and then get me a bowl of it. I don't have nothing to cook rice in. I only have one thing. I'm gonna cook some rice with it tomorrow. I'm just wanting to eat some of it tonight. Yeah, maybe later. I don't feel like standing up and doing it right now. I just don't feel good. I'm tired, but I'm gonna feed all day. Have to throw salt over your back. You don't cook rice ahead of time. I'll cook some tomorrow and heat this back up and then ladle it over. Rice grows bacteria at such a fast rate after it's cooked. That you will get food poisoning eating it and reheating it. You're not supposed to reheat rice. You're supposed to eat what you want and then throw the rest out. And if you don't believe me, the people that regulates all of our food here in the United States that lies to us about every damn thing, the FDA or the UDA or whatever in the hell it's called. FDA is about medicine anyway. But I'm foodie people. UDA, whatever in the hell it's called, United States Food Service shit, they say don't reheat rice. It grows bacteria on it and it can make you very sick and it can cause you to have some kind of bacteria infection in your stomach. Yeah, the USDA. So I never reheat rice. Yeah. I have enough stomach problems. I like rice. I got some instant right here. I'll make tomorrow. Turn this off and let it cool. I just turned it back on. So once you mix everything, let me try. So I turned it back on to get hot and to cook for a few minutes. It'll cook because I have cast iron eyes and they get really, really hot. So I heated the eye back up so it'll boil for a few minutes. Because when you put tomato, canned tomato, anything in there, you have to cook it or it has a metallic taste. Yeah, they're called fritters. I'll make some fritters tomorrow. I got eggs and stuff. I'll make me some fried fritters tomorrow. But I don't feel like standing up on my feet and doing it. Yeah, I'm always right. I know a lot about cooking. I just don't like to do it. It's exhausting. Look at my face. Look at my dark circles. I thought it was makeup. I keep on trying to rub it off, but it's not. It's black circles around my eyeballs. I'm not sleeping and resting enough. Whooping my own self, trying to get everything done. Pushing myself, worrying about stuff right there. Like asleep. I got black eye around my eyes. Yeah. It'll kill you. I don't. My grandma did. She was good at it too. I suck at it. I can keep myself alive and that's about it. Hey. I do. I had to go on home health for a while, and they were sending somebody over here. My blood pressure is so low in the morning that I can't stand up. If I do, I'll go blind. My blood pressure is so low that it can't regulate my body, my brain, and everything. I get where I can't see, so I had to just lay there for about 30 minutes after I wake up before I can and then I had to set up for a few minutes, and then I can get up and move around. My blood pressure drops really, really low. It's always done that. Except for when I'm pregnant, I have preeclampsia. And that shit gets so damn high, I'm going to have a stroke. So. Oh, I do. Well, I don't drink water. I hate water, but I do drink a lot of fluids. Mountain Dews are in my blood. Sugar, caffeine. But yeah, if I don't drink Mountain Dews at least 3 a day, I get really bad caffeine headaches. And my blood sugar will tank. And I don't know if you've ever had that to happen to you, but if you've ever had your blood sugar to freaking bottom out, you just feel like shit the rest of the day. You don't feel good. It don't matter what you do. You feel so bad the rest of the day you don't even want to move. It is the most awful thing. But you just feel bad. And mine does it a lot. So today is ovulation day for me in my cycle, and 2 weeks from today I'll start my new cycle. I'll start my time of the month. My Aunt Flo will come to visit me, whatever you want to call it, so it ain't so gross to everybody. I'll start it. So about 9 days before I start having really bad PMS symptoms. Just like I'm pregnant. I have every pregnancy symptom in the book, including the fluctuation of my blood sugar. Good night. It will tank on me repeatedly, over and over and over again. I feel just so shitty. I'm run down. I'm tired. I feel so bad. And then after I get off of it, I still feel awful for maybe 3 or 4 days afterwards. And then I start to feel better. And then it just starts all over again. And I've been like this for the last 2 years, and the doctor thinks I'll be like this for the next 8. So I go through menopause, and then it's going to get really bad. I can't do this. I give up. I can't do this. I don't want to be a woman no more. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. But, so my blood sugar gets dangerously freaking low. Like, it just says low. It won't even read it. It's never got over 120. And that's me eating a lot of sugar. Never. So if you've ever experienced that in pregnancy, and I have the morning sickness, the vivid dreams, sometimes I have really bad anxiety from just my cycle. I usually don't have bad anxiety, but no, I won't. Unless I'm gonna croak. The reason why I switched from pads to diapers was because I was sick of having to throw my clothes away. And I was sick of trying to get something to clean it out of my bed and throwing all the stains away on my bed, because it would just seep through everything, and I just got tired of it, so I just wore diapers. Like, it's just so bad I can't even get up out of the bed, but I have to because I have these dogs, and no matter what I feel like, I have to take them to the toilet. They have to go potty outside. I wish I had a doggy door in a fenced-in yard. It wouldn't be so hard on me. It's really hard on me having to tie all the big ones to a tie-out chain that attached to the front steps and let them go use the toilet and bring them back in and put them away, because you can't bring the little dogs out with the big ones out. And then I let the bigs out and put the littles up. But if I had a fenced-in area, I could just open the door, and the bigs could not go out together, but they could go out there and run around for a little bit, and then I could let them back in one by one. My bigs cannot interact with each other or other dogs. They don't get along. It's just the way it is. Just like some people don't get along with other people. They just don't get along with other animals. So I had to let them out one at a time. I had to make sure all my little dogs are put away. All the cats are up and they can't get out. They will unalive them. And I've had them for a long time, and I'm not going to get rid of them. Because you don't throw away your family. And my furry babies are my family. How do I know I ovulated today? Well, I track my cycle as a way of... What was that? As a way of birth control. Natural birth control. That's what I do. I'm not with anybody, but I still do it, and my doctor's got me doing it to my OB, so GYN. Anyway, because she wants to make sure that my LH, my other hormones are rising and falling like they're supposed to. So I've got to track it for 3 months at least. So anyway. So that's what I'm doing. It sucks being me sometimes. And, yeah. It's the only thing I got to do. And if you're just a woman, you just know. You know. Get out of here. So, the next 2 weeks, I will feel like an alien from another planet. I will be fractious and irritable. And, which is fractious and irritable is kind of the same thing. I'll be crying. Yeah, you're from Alabama, yeah. I'll be crying 1 minute, and I'll be happy the next. It'll be like... They all follow me. It's not just one. They all do it. They're laying right here on the floor. The cat does it too. All of them. They're my bathroom buddies. Pongo sleeps in the bed. Now, Pongo, he's the unicorn of the situation. Because he's a macho man dog and he likes the ladies. And all my other bigs are females, except for Dottie. Dottie is psychotic and she cannot be out with any of the other dogs, including the big. He doesn't, as long as there's not any food involved, he's food aggressive. He does not try to eat the littles or the big girls. He can get along with all of them, but you have to watch him. He gets a little bit too happy in his manhood and tries to mount the other dogs, and they don't appreciate that, and it will cause a fight. But he'll usually not fight back. He'll just do his ears kind of back towards his head, move his head back, and then just wiggle his little nub like this. And he won't hurt none of the little dogs either. He plays with them. Except for the boy. I don't know how he would be with the boy. Him and Jack had beef. My neutered male Shih Tzu, they always had beef, and I'm scared that he'll have beef with the new boy dog. So, what the hell? I'll be tracking shit on my bed. So, we're not gonna tempt fate. Because Pongo weighs 120 pounds and my male dog only weighs 6. And I don't want him eating. Hello. Come on. You go lay down. You can't get up here. I'm not being mean to my wiener dog. I usually let her up here. But she's in heat and I don't want stuff on my bed. Quit. I just washed my sheets now. Get down. So after she's done with her heat cycle, I'll let her back in the bed with me. But for right now, she's sleeping on the dog bed on the floor. So, sorry. I feel bad about it. But she won't leave her diaper on, so she's going to take it off in the middle of the night and she'll get it everywhere. It's the first heat she's had in about 2 years. She's went through dog paws. Oh, I won't be having puppies because I'm a responsible dog owner. I ain't ignorant like a lot of these other people out here running around. Let's put a diaper on her and put her together with a boy dog. And let's just get on to them for hunching. Like that's going to work. We'll just let them all out together and put a diaper on. She won't get pregnant. Or let's leave her outside in the yard around my neighbor's intact male dog. Luckily, I believe that my male Shih Tzu is gay because he has zero interest in any of my dogs. He has not fornicated with a single one. I actually had a fully standing female dog in with him, and he never done nothing. He thinks he's one of the gals. Maybe in a couple of months he'll start to be steadily do that. I hope. Because that's the whole purpose of him being here. Is to use his go-go juice eventually. After I get his medical test back. So. But he don't know he's a boy. So, he's not going to do nothing. Pongo's my other wiener dog with wiener. And none of my bigger dogs are in heat. And there ain't no way that he's going to breed my wiener dog. And we're going to have wiener dog and Dalmatian. And we're going to have wiener dog and Dalmatian puppies. that's going to happen. It's not. For one, it would unalive my wiener dog, and I would have to pay for a C-section because she couldn't have the puppy. And number two, he can't get his ass down that far. So we're good. And plus, I'm not just going to leave them out together. And well, he never has done nothing. You don't even have him in the same room because they can smell it for 7 miles up the road. Like, if people was more responsible, there wouldn't be so many animals. You don't have to have them spayed and neutered. All my dogs are intact, and I don't have puppies unless I want them. I mean, it's not very hard. When your dog's in heat, you watch it. You let it outside to use the toilet. You go with it. You watch it. You don't stand out there and say, well, it just climbed over the fence, and I never seen that coming. I left it out there while I was at work, and the neighbor's dog climbed the fence. I didn't want her to be cooped up in the house in a cage. It wouldn't have killed it. It wouldn't have unalive your dog to leave it kenneled when it's in heat. It don't hurt it. So anyway, that's how oopsie litters happen. Or somebody says it's an oopsie litter, and they just let their dogs breed out of ignorance. I don't know. Top gift badge. How do you get the badge? You can get the badge if you are one of the top free gifters in a live. Top gifters are ranked based on the value of the gifts that they send. Okay, there's your answer to your question. I read it. I clicked on it and I read it. Because I didn't know. Well, obviously you have, because you're the top 3 gifter in my live. Hey, baby. Hey. Daylight coming, they wanna go home. Hello, Cruella. This is the sweetest freaking cat. Like, she don't do nothing. It may change, but she don't do nothing. She's just a baby. Say hello. She's not mean or nothing. Hers is a little doll. Yes, her is. Listen at me over here talking damn baby, talk to a cat. What, is this a puppy? Or is this a baby? Yep, she is. Thank you. But as much fun as it was to poke fun at that lady for saying I'd have puppies, no I won't. I'm responsible. I've had my wiener dog for 10 years, and she's only ever had 1 litter of puppies, and I say that it was an oops litter, but it really wasn't. I was hoping that maybe, even though they was mixed, that she would have another little wiener dog that I could keep. This is Cruella. And that didn't work out, so. My wiener dog's name is Princess. Ow! My pants ain't thick enough. She's making bread on me. But I won't be having no puppies until the fall, hopefully. Hopefully. I may not even have none no time soon. If my mail don't get in with the program, I won't have no more puppies around here. I had a stud dog named Taz, and he got unalived, so I have 2 of his sons that I'm rehoming. And 3 of his daughters that I've kept. She's enjoying her scratches. I know it. Look at that foot. Oh, wow. Oh, those toenails. She's just a little baby. Don't burn it's off. I'm letting it cool so I can eat some. I'm about to get off here, y'all. I'm gonna take these pads out, put them in the dryer, and when they get dry, and I check on my cats and do Dottie. I'm going to put her pad in the washer and wash it and dry it. And then I've got to go back under and change their puppy pad. And I'll probably do that in the morning real early. Just let it go for tonight. I just don't have enough freaking pads. I'm going to have to buy some more. Talk to y'all later. I'm going to pull an early night. I'm going to bed by 10:30. That's early for me. It's licking me. I've never been licked by a cat. Have you? No! No, 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 no. That's nice. Boo! I gotta go, y'all. Bye.